Well, hi everybody, Smith here. Welcome back to another official Fossils SMP video. And today, guys, we're with Jacob. Good morning, Jacob.
Hello. Well, good morning for you. It's very late for me, but we
Y-
have different time zones, and I'm here. I'm ready. I'm alert.
Well, I've been trying to match up with your time zones for weeks because, as you will see,
Yeah.
guys, we're going to do.
Oh,
Oh, look at
always the rain, man. Always the
that!
rain. Here, come on inside.
Oh, let's go inside. Anyway, we'll go
Yeah, let's get out
inside
of the
and,
rain.
and let's get out of the rain, guys, because Jacob has been building. I'm just going to sneak peek. Look at that over there. Right, we get rid of the rain. Jacob has been building so much on this server, which is good, really. Why we're here now.
That's the point, right? Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. In my solo series, I've been doing like a Jurassic Park, right? The classic like theme park style. But in here, I've been wanting to do a wildlife reserve, and so the change of pace has been a lot of fun, and I've just been having a blast working with the crate mod and a bunch of stuff that I'll show off today.
We will. And this is the visitor center.
Yes, one thing it is missing that I still need to work on is right here. You know, when you go to a national park, and you go to the big visitor center, you use the lobby or whatever, they usually have a big topographical map of the whole
Yes.
area. So
Yes.
this is going to be my map table. So I'm
Yes.
gonna, once I'm big enough and actually spread it out into the wilderness beyond the ranch, this will come into play, and I think it'll look really cool.
Absolutely. Now, Jacob's Sauropod squad, absolutely, you got a fantastic channel. So I'm going to give that a shout
Thank
out
you.
now and probably at the end as well. Go and check Jacob's channel out. It's been going a long time, hasn't it? 3 years.
Yeah, it's been fun. We're doing a lot of Minecraft right now, but I also cover Path of Titans and The Isle, as well as other random dinosaur games. I like to say my theme is dinosaurs, but my passion is for a variety of video games. So if that's your
Absolutely.
vibe, then welcome to the herd.
Yeah, that's your intro. Right,
Yeah.
show me around. Tell me.
Okay. Yeah. So welcome in. So, like we said, this is the visitor center. This would be where you would find me, taking your ticket and welcoming you to everything that we've got going on here. And I really just wanted this to feel like a museum, right? But kind of like a cozy one. When you go to a national park, they've got those areas with like the big grizzly bear and like all the ducks and the history of the area. So that would kind of be the same thing. And if you notice, if you look around, Smithy, there ain't no carnivore in sight,
No.
because the theme here, first and foremost, is herbivores. We are mainly an herbivore sanctuary, an herbivore wildlife reserve. But once we get kind of all of them going, I'll debate about getting some carnivores in here. But until then, this is a green tree star themed area.
Fantastic. Absolutely great. It looks, when I first saw this, I thought, wow, this is good. And I just love the way you set it up because it's just like an entrance to any park, whether in the US or the UK, there's always some area where the visitors come in and they have some display, as you say. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, get you a nice little intro. So we were just talking briefly before starting on how to go about this and kind of give the tour. Because it's raining, I think I'm going to take you downstairs real quick, but know that after I want to take you guys kind of chronologically through the time of
Okay.
like what I built. I built this and that, then this, right? And so you can kind of get a feel of how my time has been spent on the server.
Okay.
But again, because it's night and raining, let's head on
Well,
down here.
usually if we sleep, it stops raining, but we'll come down here
Yeah,
anyway.
true. Fair enough.
Cool.
But here is the big machine lab. So I've been doing a lot with the crate mod, and I'll turn this guy on for us while we're down here. So what you're looking at here is using the crate mod, I'm automating fossils, essentially. So if I have some sand on me, I can show you what this. Actually, I got some gravel. So if I put gravel, hold on. Inventory is messy. Oh, actually,
Here, do you want some gravel? I've got tons of it somewhere.
my inventory is a mess. I
Hold
thought I had
on.
a bunch, but maybe
There
I
you
threw
are.
it
There you
all in the
go.
system already.
And now people will see me going like, "Where's my gravel? Here's my gravel in here. Here it is. Let's
I
give
just
you
passed
two.
the problem
Let's give
up
you
to your
two
side of the
stacks.
screen.
2 stacks. There you go.
Perfect.
There you go.
All right, so if we throw this in here,
Look at that
you'll
go,
see
guys.
it
Look
goes
at
out.
it.
And it's what you're looking at is the conveyor belts are running it over the sifters, right? The sifters is a type of workbench, if you will, in the fossils and archaeology mod.
Yeah.
And so you can put dirt and cobble and a bunch of other things through the sifters, and you get different things. So if you look in here at the output, I'm getting a whole bunch of goodies with this farm.
Your video on this was
So,
brilliant. I watched it from start to finish. So I
oh,
watched the
thank you.
whole episode from start to finish because it's fascinating the process
Yeah,
you went through.
I really wanted to show off in that one, like how to do it, right? Like you do this and that, and this and that, and so yeah, it's a big
It's
process. But then,
amazing.
thank you. Once the fossils are done, I can actually I'll grab out a stack of bio. Like this is great. How often do you see a full stack of biofossils?
Yeah, yeah,
But then you throw this in here, and this side is doing the analyzing. So we've got 7 analyzers.
yeah.
You'll see
Oh,
them light
there we
up
go.
one at a time as they start kind of going up. And if we get lucky, we'll see some DNA pop out, but we might see some sand, some gravel,
Oh, there you go.
some
There you go,
waste. Oh, there's
DNA.
one.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So it goes pretty quick. And then yeah, if you look in here, I've got my whole stash. I
Oh,
can
my
run
word.
tar through here as well to get coal and charcoal. There's a lot of cool things you can do. I basically just
Unbelievable.
really wanted to automate everything in the lab, as well as the rest of the base. Automation is kind of how I have fun in Minecraft. I don't like going out and gathering at all. It's a waste of time. I would rather waste more time building a cool machine to never waste time ever again.
And thank you, because I've used your machines that we're going to see afterwards, and it
Yes,
saves
the
me so
workshop.
much time.
Yes, you're very welcome. So here is, you can have a little sneak peek. Who knows if your
Ooh,
video or
neat.
mine's coming out first, but this is the lab that I'm currently constructing, and needs a roof. I also am going to sleep because I have not lit up the roof,
Yeah.
and I have already had a creeper fall from there and kill me. So
Oh,
let's make sure that doesn't happen again.
it should
Yeah,
stop
so
raining now. Let's see. Yes, it
should,
stopped
yeah.
raining. Hey, oh,
Be a
look at
beautiful
this.
day. So yeah, this is going to be the lab, and what you're looking at here is over here. I'm stealing. You've toured Spike Space, right? I
Yes.
believe.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you or your viewers recall from that video, he had a really cool freezer where he was
Yeah.
storing all his DNA.
Yeah.
I'm just blatantly stealing that idea. That was an awesome idea. So I want to make a really cool freezer to stash everything in there. And then these 3 will be the culture vats, like the big bio tanks.
Yeah.
And they'll just be manual. I think I'll just manually put them in there or whatever. But they'll look cool, right? Have some pipes and stuff like that. Then back out here is going to be a really cool balcony overlooking the train station.
Yes.
The whole train station is going to be where I'm pointing, where I'm looking. So kind of off to the left there.
Okay.
Yeah, and it'll run along the mountain and cut across the river and some bridges here and there. But that's going to be my train station spot. So I'm very excited for that.
Wow, this is amazing.
And then over here, I'm going to automate biogoo. So this will be an input for wheat. This is going to be a window to look into a create mod mechanical arm that is going to reach into 4 chests, which will all have the resources for the biogoo. So it's going to have to, there's a lot of things, but there's multiple steps I got to do to automate. Oh, watch, look behind you. I told you it wasn't safe.
But thankfully
he's here
now
to make an appearance.
Thankfully, we've now only got normal creepers on the server.
That's true.
They affected the we've got a creeper spawner and it wouldn't work because we had these weird creepers on here. So we're back to normal Minecraft creepers. Hooray!
Yeah, I would
Very
say
happy.
poor Coda Corp, but I don't know. I've heard some shady things about Coda Corp. So maybe it's a good thing. Those machines weren't working.
You never know what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Right,
can I have this, by the way? Do you want this?
I do very much need this one specific one. You can have every other one I ever find. How about that?
Okay. No, because I'll help you find some. I know the other day, and I just wanted to know whether you'd had enough, but I've got plenty as well. That's all right.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna hide in the wall, and that'll be the rotten flesh variant or part of the ingredients.
For those people who haven't seen one of our videos on the official Fossils SMP, we can pick up stuff like spawners, and we've got a massive spawner for XP. But there we go.
Let's come back out here now. It's a nice pretty day and get a big gorgeous view.
Let's just go into
overlook everything.
So I'm in free cam now, guys. So you can see Jacob on the balcony with me, and you can see his expansive ranch.
Yes. So everything on the side with the buildings currently, that side is going to be completely terraformed with the orange, like the red sand, the orange terracotta, stuff like that. It's going to be very mesa kind of vibe with the terrain, and then I'm going to add all of the fossils and archaeology specific plants and maybe some custom trees here and there around it, so it'll feel like a tropical prehistoric mesa. So kind of like cowboys, but dinosaur cowboys. It's kind of the vibe.
It's just amazing. I'm just so impressed. How much you've built in such a short time. Thanks, is amazing. And it started with the windmill, guys. Well, it didn't start with a windmill, but it did, didn't it?
Well, we'll get there. Why don't I take it
Yes.
to
Right.
the roots?
Where are we going? Right. So I think this is where you started, Jacob.
Yep, this is my cozy little tent. When I started the server, you and a few other people were already well at hand building bases and a whole bunch of stuff. So I needed to act quick, and I was like, I want a starter base that's cozy that lets me can work out of it, but I don't need to build a big building yet, right? So I started out of here, and it's my cozy little tent. It's my little sleeping bag area. And down here, we don't need to show the viewers because
it's
it's
the
just boring
mine.
Minecraft stuff,
I can actually. Here we go.
Oh yeah, sure. That's my bulk storage down there. So I head down there, and that's where I've got my super large vault that I go just dump cobblestone and gravel and all that stuff.
And you will see in other videos, but Jacob's got this magnificent mining machine which he's mining out Grand Central Station at the moment, and that's why he's got some big mines down here.
Yeah, right. I don't like digging by hand, but I will dig by machine.
Yes, and he's going to hopefully help me get a mining machine as well. So we need to look at that this week sometime.
Yes, yeah, I'll definitely help you set it up and teach you how it works and everything like that. You can see here I got a little bit of an airstrip. Yes, just a tiny little airport that may or may not stand the test of time. It might have to get moved for crops, but it's here for now. It's been really handy. And so now, like I said, I want to kind of bring you through everything I built. So I started with the tent, and then after that, I was like, okay, I finally need to get somewhere actually to live. So this is what I've been dubbed the Ranchin'. It's my ranch mansion, connected to a windmill, and eventually everywhere around us is going to be crops. But there's been a lot to do. I just haven't quite gotten to the ranching side yet, or the wildlife reserve side of things. If I'm honest, I've kind of just been building buildings.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, this is pure SMP, guys. So he's built this windmill on frameworks and oh my god, it's just brilliant. I was so impressed.
So what's fun about my windmill is it hides my automatic tree farm. I've got a lot of hidden machines under buildings because I don't like they're ugly in my opinion. I don't like having redstone out in the wild and crate mods everywhere. So this is the tree farm, which I have made public. I don't know if you came in and used it before. I know you're also working with Spike, and he's got one of these.
Spike's got. I use Spikes. Oh, it's full. The sticks are sitting.
Yeah. That is what's happening here. I'll pull out the sticks and it'll start running again.
But we can sell sticks to the villagers, so we're all right.
True. Yeah, true. But you've seen a tree farm before. It's something special. It just goes around in a circle, chops things down, but it's just very useful, and you need one in every base. And it is mainly running acacia and spruce for me at all times, because if you look around, that's pretty much all I ever use.
What's impressive is the fact that you've made it all switchable on and off. And once we understand the switches, we're A-OK. Yes. Because that makes stops the lag, really, doesn't it? You can use certain machines at certain times.
It's true. However, this one, because it's my wood, is pretty much always on.
Yeah.
There's also, if you want to jump at a free cam real quick and go underground, you can show the viewers that I've got an automatic wheat farm down there. That's where I'm getting my food, and it runs very slow, but that's enough bread for me personally that I can turn into egg sandwiches, so it works pretty well.
Works pretty well. Look at that.
Yeah. Just hiding that down there as well.
Yeah. Wowza. Right, where are we going now?
Now, welcome on in to the Ranchin'. Sorry to close the door right in your face as I said that. But here's the Ranchin'. So we've got kind of a backyard entrance, so to speak, because it opens up to the awesome balcony view, which I have as my desktop wallpaper, is what you're looking at. I see this view every time I boot up my computer. Kind of lets me know the future, because that's going to be where the wildlife reserve is, over on that side. So unfortunately, I have no dinosaurs to show off yet, but behind you, I can promise you hundreds of dinosaurs will be in that reserve. Not tens, not a few, hundreds will be back there. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, and we'll have a Jeep ride through, and it'll be fun. I won't spoil too much of the plans, but that's where the reserve's going to be.
Absolutely brilliant. Right, okay. I follow you now.
Thanks. So do you play Sims, Smithy? You a big fan of The Sims?
No.
I'm a huge fan of
My daughter plays Sims.
It's so much fun. And when I started furnishing this place with the Mr. Crayfish furniture mods, that's the vibe I got. I was like, I feel like I'm playing Sims here with the chip mod 2 on the wallpaper and the floorboards and just picking a bunch of different things. I was going full house makeover kind of vibe here. And I think the coolest spot of the house is my little music center. Yeah. I also put these mutant tree vines on. They've spread. I wanted to look like a tie-dye poster, and now it's a tie-dye wall, but I think I'm okay with that.
Absolutely
Yeah,
superb.
honestly, I love the music. I won't put it on now for the video because it's hard to hear
No.
everything. But Relic, the song Relic, if you know from Minecraft, is awesome. I honestly put this on and just kind of vibe out in my house every now and then. I'm not gonna lie.
I must admit the wood, having playing with the wood myself, and with the mod on here, it's superb. With the different types of blocks we can have, it's just fantastic.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Well, we don't. I want the tour to be too long for the viewers, but we
Yeah.
can just quickly kind of pop our head into the rest of the rooms.
Yes.
This is my office. I've got my office buddy Alil just kind of hanging out. So he likes to try to escape. Poor
Yes,
guy, but,
straight away. He's behind you.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
We gotta keep him safe.
Keep him safe.
Then we've got the downstairs bathroom and the kitchen.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I love the
Functional
fans.
too. The fans are fun. I love the
Yeah.
crayfish mod. You have to run electricity too, so all of these are hooked up to power.
Oh yes.
So you can turn things on and off, and there's multiple switches all throughout the house that does that. That was really fun to kind of set up. And here's our little kitchen.
Kitchenette. Yes.
And you can actually use the stove. The stove is functional, so you can cook like a furnace in the stove, which is kind of fun to do instead of picking a normal Minecraft furnace, right? You just cook in your kitchen.
Let me just click it. Oh yes. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Never
pretty
knew
cool.
that.
Also, peep that sunset out the kitchen window. I love it. My view makes me smile. But you can head on upstairs. There's a few other rooms up here.
Oh my god, look at the staircase. Oh, and the pictures.
Thank you. Yep, got a few decorations up here. More herbivores. Gotta have my sauropod guarding my room. And this is the bedroom. I want to sleep real quick, so we can pass the day. But if you take a look behind me, I've got a pet snake, aptly named Ekans, because I am a huge Pokemon fan.
Yeah. Wow.
So I got a little terrarium, and I got a little Connect 4 setup. If you're ever trying to get a game in, this is the spot.
Oh yeah. Oh there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Super cozy. Super cozy. Yeah, that's my little bedroom, and I'll store some valuables in here and stuff. I got my chess pieces in here, and just some stuff.
Such detail.
Yeah, thanks. And then over here is I don't actually know what to do with this room. It's currently storage, so I might actually deck it out to be storage, but I don't know. I might come up with an idea later of what to do. And then of course you got to have a master bathroom as well.
Yes.
With an epic view of the ranch. This is the comfiest bath in the whole server, I think.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, he's got this. Right, and now I'm lost. It's so good.
And then here's another big room that I was starting to do some of the analyzing in before I made the lab.
The lab.
Yeah, I can see I've got some ad-asher stuff. It's kind of just, this is like my hidden attic that I can kind of just do whatever with until I find a good plan with it.
Chill out and go and hide.
Yeah, I'd made too many rooms, and it's a problem I'm okay with.
That's all right.
All right, so that's the ranching.
Yeah.
Which is the bulk of the builds I've done, right? That's obviously like the biggest thing. It's kind of the centerpiece. But to be honest, what I really started making, you'll remember back when my first week on the server was really focused around getting all of these machines up and running. So this is my workshop, and this is where you were saying you come here often and use some of these machines. I'll go ahead and turn it on for everybody. That's the main power switch. And then over here, we've got the on and off switches for each side.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the basic create workshop. So it's got your basic
Go on, then, turn it on.
Press.
Go and turn it on.
Deployer.
Okay,
yeah. Let's see if I what can I throw in here?
I haven't used this side.
A lot of my things are already.
Right.
Oh, here we go. I can throw in some gold, and this will make them gold sheets.
Okay.
So it goes in there. Turn it on, and automatically slams them into whatever you need. So this is pressing, but there's also a deployer in there, and honestly, this is just a conveyor belt for me to be able to go back, and I can swap out these tools pretty easily to whatever I need based off of whatever I'm building. So easily accessible.
Gold sheets. I have no idea what they're used for.
Yeah, bunch of credits. Some of the train stuff actually, I think, is that. Yeah, and then this here's a mixer, and what makes this one a little bit more interesting than the basic mixer is I have, you can see back here for the viewers, if you head into the maintenance, I've got a bunch of pipes in there, so it's actually, it auto fills with water.
Oh,
which is pretty fun. And so it took me a day just to figure that out because the piping is not super complicated, but more than most things.
Right.
Yeah, and then
I
this is
use
the
this size,
haunter and the washer.
So hold on, the haunter takes lapis, and so we put the lapis in there, and then it comes. What do I get?
To get
out of it?
prismarine, I think.
Yes,
for that.
prismarine. Yeah.
Yeah. Get prismarine. I've also used it a lot for you put sand in to get soul sand, and then you put soul sand in the washer, and it washes it for quartz. So that's how I got all the quartz for my lab.
Yeah.
Very good. I don't like the nether, right?
No,
don't like gathering resources. Nether bad, but automating good. So yeah.
And I've used this as well. The stripper.
Yeah, this is probably the best machine, honestly. The viewers need to see this one. Hold on, I'll turn this one on.
The wood stripper.
This is so satisfying. Everyone who doesn't like stripping logs when they're building,
look at
just
this,
put this in there. Look how fast that is. So satisfying.
So good.
Love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I use this a lot in building, but also just in create mod recipes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So after I built this building, it was time to do this building. Now, this building is actually all just for looks. It's all just for show. If you peek out around this side, I've got a water mill. And so the lore of the base is that it's being ran by the water mill, right?
Right.
In reality, it's the create mod. I'm doing Minecrafty things.
Yeah.
But if you back up and look at a glance, I'm just a ranch, a Western ranch in the
I'm out in free cam, so.
Yep, and so I'm running it with the water mill as well as the windmill, right? Those are the two mechanical things that supply power and generate my base. So inside is nothing too special. I've got kind of crazy gears to make it look like it's doing stuff. It was on the very early parts of the server, or my early days, it was actually powering my base, and then the base got too big and I had to divert power. Right. But here's a little workshop for like wood cutting. And then if you ever need your 15-minute break, Smitty, come on up here. This is your server break room. Get some snacks, store your lunch, whatever you need. This is your spot. And then I like doing this to the people who show up. I'm going to sit right here, see if you can find anything secret about this room.
About this room?
Yep. Take a look around, see if you can find something special.
There's this here. What does that do?
Something that sticks out. It's not the ladder, I'll tell you that. It's not downstairs.
Oh,
it's not a switch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It is something you right-click.
Yeah. Well, the microwave, I've just opened that before, but that can't fit. Fridge.
You're very close with the microwave. Look to the left of the microwave.
The secret bookcase.
Hey,
Aaron, what have you used there? What have you used?
Welcome.
What have you used here?
That's just chipped. That's a chipped door. Acacia door in the chip mod becomes a bookshelf.
Chess.
But this is the secret hangout spot. Nobody's allowed to know about this spot unless I've told you about it. So welcome. You are part of the club.
Look at this.
You ever need to take a load off? This is the chill spot, man.
Right, we're here.
Watch some news and hang out and just vibe.
Right, there we go. Picture.
Heck yeah.
Just done that. Right, F4, come back out of that.
Yeah, I think when I have these weird little rooms in my base that I don't know what to do with, I'm just gonna make some hidden chill spots. So I think expect a few of these hidden around the base.
Very cool. I won't look at a bookcase in your base anymore.
Yeah, and then the attic is also I put crates and stuff up there, but it's not super interesting to go check out. It's just storage. And then so that leaves us to basically where we are today, and I was up in the lab, right, automating stuff, and you saw that we need gravel, right?
Yes.
Gravel or sand to run through the system to kind of start getting everything in DNA.
Yeah.
And so going with my trend of not wanting to gather, but wanting to automate, I was like, okay, I need to automate gravel.
Yes.
So to do that with the create mod, you use crushers, and you crush cobblestone. And now cobblestone is something that we all have way too much of. So it's essentially endless, in my opinion. So if you follow me this way, I will show you the blacksmith where I'm automating gravel.
Okay. This was another video, and guess what's raining, but Matt, we're going inside. This was another video you did, which I've watched. I've watched all these videos, so there we go.
Oh, so you saw
super interested.
You saw the tragic backpack incident?
Right, don't mention it. Everybody, go and watch the video. There is a massive tragedy. And I was just, my mouth was open at the time. Don't tell you anymore. It's a massive tragedy. Go watch it.
Pain.
Biggest tragedy. Not as bad as yesterday. Well, yeah, it's worse, way worse when I died helping to get the creeper farm going again.
I did keep my life, but something didn't. There's your spoiler.
just so.
That I wanted to make a crusher machine. And so over here is going to be my little bit of a village. So I've got the ranch, the reserve, and the village are the 3 parts of my base. And so I'm going to be hiding buildings here that will basically be a Minecraft vanilla village, but obviously much bigger buildings and kind of that vibe. But it's going to, a village behind you spawn naturally. So I'm just going to kind of enhance it, right?
Yes.
And so I wanted a blacksmith / carpenter in a way. It's a little carpentry up here, up in the top.
Right.
And Smithy, have you ever seen one of these work before? The mechanical crafters?
No.
Okay, that's exciting. This, in my opinion, I did the same thing with Gob the other day. This is possibly one of the most interesting and cool things I've ever seen in Minecraft, and I'm not just saying that.
Right.
So let me grab the resources I need. I need a stone, I need a bunch of andesite, and I need some wood, which I have on me. So what this is the mechanical crafter with the create mod. And it's essentially a crafting table that is bigger, right? So instead of being 3x3, it's whatever this is, this amalgamation. And so if I was to make a crushing wheel, which is underneath us, right, the whole system, you go ahead and slot these in to their correct location. Now this machine can make multiple things. I'm just showing one recipe here. Actually, I'm trying to remember this on the fly. It's like this. And then you get wood on here. And then when I put the last thing in the middle, behold, Minecraft modded magic.
Oh my lord. Whoa.
Now it is a little slow because I can speed
it
up.
So what is it doing?
I like the dramaticness.
So what is it now doing?
It is crafting an item that is too big to be made in the crafting bench. Certain create mod machines take this layout. And when it's done, pop.
Oh my god, it's just created
crusher meal. Boop. There you go.
Wow.
And that can be my gift to you, Smithy. There's your first crushing wheel setup if you ever need it.
But what's that? I think you should keep it because I'm unlikely to use it at all. Let me just go and get the. I was in. Let me just go get in. Let me just go back to here. No, I am totally unlikely to use it. I will use somebody else's, but won't be doing it myself.
Sure. Well, let's head downstairs and I'll show you and the viewers what that does.
Yes.
And luckily, I love this about my base. At night, we are safe. I actually really enjoy playing at night in Minecraft, and so I make sure to light it up everywhere, and so I have no worries about that. Although it is raining again.
Yeah, typical Minecraft.
But here is
here we go, guys.
crushing machine. So if you stay here real quick, I will go throw something in and get it running.
Right, what have I got in my... Let me just see... I need to get me... Let me see what's in here.
Okay, let me make sure very easily...
I haven't got any.
Make sure I throw the right thing in there.
Yeah, I know. I haven't got any... I've got no...
It's nothing. Okay, I threw in a bunch of concrete, or cobblestone, I mean.
Right, so what happens? Where do you throw it in?
So I throw it in upstairs in that blacksmith area, which is, I'll show you.
Oh, no.
It is around this corner.
Hold on. There's no stairs up. Right. Oh.
Just right here. So it's meant to look like a blacksmith's workshop. I've got the lava for them to make hot tools and anvils and a smithing table.
Yeah.
Haha, smithy. Smithing table.
Yeah. Nice. Looks good as well.
But what I've done is I've hid the machine. So this is the input. This is a vault behind behind trapdoors.
Yeah.
So it's just a storage interface into a vault, and so this is the input. You put cobblestone or whatever you want crushed.
Yes.
For example, you can put charcoal in to get black ink. That's a very good way to get dye.
Oh no! I've got tons. I've got like 5 stacks of charcoal, and I wanted ink.
Well, here you go.
Is there a list on the mod page about what you can put in?
Probably. I kind of find things organically. So, like, if I need dye, I'll be like, "How do you get dye?" And it's like, "Oh, you get it from ink, right?" And it's like, "Okay, how do you get ink?" And then the mods will say like, "Oh, if you crush coal, you'll get it." And I'll be like, "Oh, perfect." So, I bet somebody has made it.
Yeah.
Maybe one of your viewers can direct us to
and we're
crazy
here.
data sheet.
And we're on the output now.
Yep. And so
Gravel.
the output, you can see I've made gravel, and if you throw that gravel back in, it'll make sand. You get some free flint, some free clay, and I don't know how that great eye got in there. But
you want gravel. What do you want gravel for?
So I want gravel for the sifter machine to get biofossils, but I also need a bunch of gravel for all the train routes that we're going to be doing. So I'm kind of just stockpiling gravel.
Right. So it gives you biofossils, the normal dinosaur fossils then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
like
very cool.
The main Jurassic and Cretaceous. And then I haven't built it yet, but this will be my super smelter.
Oh.
So same thing. It'll have an input and it'll have output, and downstairs it'll run create. It'll run it through a bunch of lava or fire or whatever.
Wow.
It might be multiple with. I'm just thinking now to divert it so it knows automatically what it needs to do to smelt it.
Wow. I might be using this now then, because I'd have to I'd have to bring me cobble, put it through there. If I put 10 stacks through, then we'd get the gravel. 10 stack. How many does it? 10 to 10 is it? So 10 stacks, or you get more gravel.
It'll fit a lot. This is a vault, so it'll fit thousands and thousands of.
So let me just tell you what. I filled my gravel up. I got about 8 stacks. Go on. This is because we've nearly done now, aren't we? So is there anything else here?
No, that's pretty much the whole base. The only other thing I can show you would be the plan for. Let me actually sleep for this because we're about to head into a scary zone that I have not lit up.
No,
this will be something that you can see a little bit better with free cam, but
Yeah.
I'll take it to the point.
Right, let's take you to the point. I'll go use free cam there.
Yeah, so the road that you see that we've been running down is going to continue out this way.
Right.
And I'm going to have a bridge, and the bridge will be right here-ish, kind of.
Yep.
And then this is where you can hop into free cam and just go straight up.
Yeah, I will hop into free cam.
So pretty much everything you see across the river, you can see that it's kind of an island a little bit. It's got a lot of water.
Yeah.
That whole entire area is going to be surrounded by the fence, and that's going to be the main herbivore wildlife reserve. So it's going to be multi-biomed, massive. I'm going to have a train going around it. I'm going to have jeeps going through it. It's going to be a lot of fun, but that's what's to come.
Brilliant. Superb. Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be, I'm excited. That is if I can pull myself away from the train responsibilities, because I think
you need to that's long-term plan, that. So I think you really need to once you've cleared the ground, that's your bit done. Someone else can undo the rest.
Yeah, true.
Absolutely superb. Absolutely brilliant. Wow. So so I just want to take this gravel to finish off. We're going to go and tell me where to take this gravel. It's in there, isn't it? It's the crusher.
If you want to do the full flow of the base,
let's
you
just do
crush
that
it
to
up
finish off.
Sure, yeah. So the whole flow is you start in the blacksmith and you crush whatever you need. In this case, you crush cobblestone to gravel.
Yeah.
And then you take the gravel back up to the lab.
That's it. That's where we're going.
Yeah, you throw it into the sifter machine.
Yeah.
Sifter machine will give you a bunch of stuff, but mainly biofossils is the goal.
Because we have got plenty of other types of fossils, but the biofossils are more harder to come by. Hence why you've said, let's make this machine because this will be better than trying to dig tons of rock.
Exactly. Yeah. No gathering resources, right? That is the vibe of the ranch. No gathering.
It's absolutely brilliant. There we go. Right down here. So we put it into this one.
It'll put it in this one. Yep.
So I'm just going to put it all in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks because I didn't have any more space. So 9 stacks. That literally. So 9 stacks. You redesigned this because you had one on your previous server, but this is now foolproof, so they don't fall off and they go around and they're on a circular motion.
Yes, yeah. I made it so that if it does overflow, which I actually learned I don't think it will because I have so many sifters, but if it did in a crazy situation, if I had a 20,000 gravel and it did actually overflow, it is foolproof. Yeah, the end of the line will wrap back around to the start of the line, and so it'll just slow down, but I'll never delete items on the ground and have issues in that regard.
So then, I know there's 76 biofossils in. There's the first one come out. See, so as a user, I can come and quite easily and go, there's 76 in there. Right, let's see how many that stacks and wait for the 76 to come out or whatever. And then you literally put those biofossils into this machine, and then down the end, as we said before, We have all the biofossils. You've also been putting. Oh, you can put the. I think you can put the dodo because that's what comes from the Ice Age. So there's your biofossils.
Yeah, I was also putting in through tar, which we have
Yeah.
automated in the bar, right, or in the pub that we've got at Spawn. We've got the tar pub.
Tar farm.
So run there. All that coal and charcoal you see in there. So what, like 200 and
Yes.
yeah, about 200 of each. That was from 1,000 tar.
Right.
So that's pretty nice.
And then we can use the charcoal for ink.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Automation, baby.
Have we got any use for volcanic rock? That's a big one.
I used it for my canvas black tent, so it was one of the first blocks I used on the server.
Well, Jacob, wow, that is amazing. I've been wanting to do this for weeks, so big thank you, because I know it's nearly 2 o'clock in your country. No, it is gone 2 o'clock in the morning.
It is now 2, yes.
And it's now 10 o'clock here.
I'm a night owl, so
and me.
This is, I mean, you can tell I'm not super tired in my voice.
Yeah.
I wake up when the moon comes out.
Well, I will say a massive thank you to you.
Yes,
everybody, he's got a fantastic channel, and I seriously do watch his videos because they're fascinating, because I've never been into the create mod until now, and I'm just learning every day. So thank you for your videos.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for watching. It's definitely fun.
Yeah, so everybody, if you're still here, go and give me a thank you, and also go ahead across to Sauropod. Go and sub, because remember, also 90% of our people that watch us are not subs. I don't get it.
Oh, I know, right? I mean, to be fair, dude, I don't spread this around, but sometimes I watch YouTubers a lot, and I don't subscribe, and I'm like, oh no, I'm part of the statistic.
I know, 10%. I'm the 10%.
As a consumer, I get it, but as a YouTuber. Please subscribe to the Sauropod Squad. I would love to have you in the herd.
Well, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, Jacob.
Bye.
Bye-bye.